Weatherman, don't tell me lies. I know it's all a big surprise. It's a hocus pocus magic that you do.
An unusual weather pattern for the first day of July. Let's go ahead and take a look at the weather details. By the way, I'm meteorologist David Knollhoff, and you're listening to our weekly weather edition right here on WEITV. Okay, so why are we having this strange weather pattern when it's typically hot and dry for Texas during July? Well, we have a big upper level low pressure system really centered over the midwestern portion of the United States, but its influence is directed in towards the northeastern portion of the Texas area. And then farther west, we have a high pressure that was centered over us last week, but it's retrograded to the west, and it's now centered over the western portion of the United States. And then we have another high pressure center, which is over the Gulf of Mexico, and in the middle is what we call northwest flow aloft. Well, northwest flow aloft usually brings us some rainfall like we saw last Sunday and some cooler temperatures and cloudy weather pattern, at least most of the time when we have this pattern. So is this pattern going to stay with us for the rest of this coming week and then through July 4th and the weekend? Well, probably not. Unfortunately, this whole pattern is going to shift to more of a typical summertime pattern. It's going to be a slow shift. So the high temperatures are going to get back up into the 90s by the weekend. But in the meantime, we're going to be enjoying really below average temperatures, some cloudy weather, maybe an isolated shower today. And then we dry out for the rest of the week, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Probably even into Saturday and Sunday. We won't see a whole lot of precip around the Texas Hill Country. Highs each day will be increasing and we'll get finally back into the 90s towards the weekend. Low temperatures similarly, they're going to be in the 60s tonight, tomorrow night, and then slowly getting back up into the 70s in the normal range towards the end of the week. So really no significant rainfall pattern to really speak of right now for the next 5 to 7 days. But there is a hint for a tropical wave to move in from the eastern portion, the western portion of the Gulf of Mexico and into our eastern portions of the Texas Hill Country next Monday, Tuesday time frame. So we'll have to keep an eye on that. That could be a fairly big rain producer. And again, surprised that we're talking about a lot of rainfall in July. Well, I'm meteorologist David Knollhoff. Thank you for joining us, and we will stay in touch through Twitter and Facebook.
Weatherman, don't tell me lies. I know it's all a big surprise. It's a hocus pocus magic.